What's going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and welcome to How to Tame, where I will be covering every tameable dino in Ark, from A to Z. And today, we're going to be covering one of the biggest dinos in the game, which is the Brontosaurus, or to shorten it down, Bronto. This is like the biggest herbivore in the game. It is absolutely huge. Now, it's not the biggest dino in the game, but it is one of the biggest. And to tame something so big, you will need to knock it out. Now, you got to be careful with Brontos because they have got such a long tail, which is so good for harvesting berries. But it is really long, so it can swing it and it can hit you from a distance, and it has got a big knockback on it, so just be careful. So I don't know how many darts this is going to take. I'm just going to go for it and hope for the best. There's its long tail swinging around. I'm only going for body shots. You can go for headshots as well. It's usually preferred to go for headshots. Just make sure you're trying to stay a good distance away. Oh, it's turning back around, I think, is it? Yeah, it's turning away. So its support is high. Let's just get, there we go, and it's down, it's down, it's down. Now, if you are taming a Bronto on an official server, or a server that's just got normal settings, that would have took a lot longer. This is on a boosted server, just to quickly show you what it's all about and how to do it. So, we have got the Bronto down. Now, I advise you have a good long neck rifle with a good weapon damage, and you use trank darts, or the shocking trank darts that I prefer to use because I do believe they are more effective. But you still can use the normal trank arrows with a crossbow. It's just going to take a hell of a lot longer to knock one of these giants down. So, now we're gonna have to tame it. So what is the best food to tame? Well, its preferred kibble is the carbonemi, the giant turtles. It prefers their eggs overall. So that is what we are going to give it to tame it. We just gotta wait for its food to go down. I have got 20. But you can tame it with other foods as well, but it won't be as effective. So the other foods are, it prefers vegetables. So the vegetables are citronelle, longgrass, rock carrot, and savile root. You give it any one of them, it'll be good. But you can tame it with berries as well, but its preferred berry is meadow berries, which are the purple ones. So if you're just out and about and you see a really good Bronto, which is a really good level, and you want to tame it there and then, and you haven't got no kibble on you, and you've got no, okay, sorry, and you've got no vegetables, the best thing is meadow berries, which you can go and harvest from any bushes that you find on Ark. Other than that, just whack a bunch of other berries on it, and it will tame. So let's just put the kibble on now. Kabuya. There's one kibble gone. 2. Now this is going to take more kibbles, obviously, if you're playing on an official server. But there we go. It's tamed. Is it actually stuck in that tree? I want to see. Are you seriously stuck in a tree? No. No. Okay. So, you can ride this behemoth dino. It has got 2 types of saddle though. But first, I forgot to mention how to make the kibble. So obviously you're going to need the giant turtle egg, or turtle egg. You're going to need 1 rock carrot, 1 prime meat jerky, 2 meadow berries, and 3 fibers, which you can cook it in a cooking pot or the industrial cooker. But getting back to what I said, you can ride these, and they have got 2 saddles. Yes, that is right. The first saddle is just the normal saddle, which you can just ride with. There it is. It's on it. It's absolutely huge. We'll get off, and you can actually stand on the back of this because it's so big. So big. Even the saddle is massive. It covers you. You can make this into a bed. So yeah, that is the first saddle. The second saddle is a platform saddle. To unlock this first saddle, you will need to be level 63. But to unlock the platform saddle, you're going to need level 82. Yeah, it's pretty high. Because the platform saddle is like this. Let's get on and we'll show you from the top view. This is the platform saddle. It's pretty big. And it's called a platform saddle because you can build on this. You can place foundations, walls, and everything, all the other types of building stuff that on there. So you can build yourself a base on back of a Bronto's back, and it's kind of mobile because you can walk around with it as well. Now Brontos are really slow, really slow. So unless you pumped a lot of health and you're going to war with it, I wouldn't build a base, to be perfectly honest. But Brontos are good for harvesting berries. Just one swing of this giant tail and look at all them berries that just went into my inventory. An absolute lot. Look at this. That's from one swipe of his tail. It is ridiculous. And it does gather like thatch and wood as well if you hit a tree. Try and show you there. Look, there we go. It gets more thatch than wood. But if you haven't got a turtle, if you haven't got a beaver or anything, yeah, you can use this to get thatch and wood. Boom. Hehe. So yeah, that is the Brontosaurus. I'm just going to pump movement speed. Just a little happy now. There we go. And now it's moving a bit faster. So yeah, that is the Brontosaurus. That is how to tame it. So I hope you found it very informative and it helps you out a lot. If it does, please don't forget to share that like button. Who's boss? Oh, I fell off. By punching it in the face. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And as always, mortals, don't forget to share it with your family and your friends and around the world. That is it. I am Mortal T, and I am out.